Hey, this is Fast Jack Beckman, driver of the Valvoline Next Gen Dodge Charger, and you're listening to Nitro Notes on Competition Plus.
Welcome to the NHRA National Starting Line edition of Nitro Notes presented by the Performance Racing Network. I'm Brandon Mudd. With the Western Swing in the rearview mirror, the NHRA Mellow Yellow Series heads to Brainerd International Raceway in Minnesota. Due to great weather conditions, drivers are used to runs similar to those at Sonoma and Seattle. In other words, fast. Terry McMillen has had an up-and-down season, but is looking forward to this weekend and racing at one of his favorite tracks.
You know, it's a little older track, but you know what? You can run numbers there. I mean, it's happened every year. We seem to keep improving on the track record there, and I think that this year is going to be no exception. The air is usually really, really great. A lot of trees around the place, and you know, it's just it's really conducive to fast cars, fast speed, and that's what it's all about, man. That's what Mellow Yellow drag racing is exactly what it's all about.
1 year ago, Courtney Force was coming into Brainerd after earning her first ever Nitro Funny Car victory at the race prior in Seattle. Unfortunately, she wasn't able to make it past the first round. This season, the second generation driver expects to not only win rounds, but to earn her third victory of the year.
I'm excited going into Brainerd. You know, I definitely hope that we can do better there than we did last season. You know, we were coming off a win in Seattle, and I hope that we can do the same this year. You know, I feel a lot more confident going into a track that, you know, we've raced at last year, and I'm just excited to get out there. You know, I want to do better than we did, you know, and go past first round. So we'll see what happens. I think we've got a great car this season. We've really been strong this first half of the year, and we definitely want to keep the rhythm going in our Traxxas Ford Mustang Funny Car.
Wild track conditions, beautiful weather, and stunning scenery are some of the reasons fans and racers alike enjoy Brainerd. The allure of the track can be summed up in 2 words: the zoo. Brainerd is the site of one of the biggest, wildest parties in racing, and Ron Capps is but one of the racers who spent some time with the unique brand of fan that lives in the zoo.
It's such an event. If you haven't been, you need to put it on your calendar and go. And I tell people this every year, you need to go before it stops being the zoo that it is, because I tell people on our team, I said, it's too bad we got to race the race, because it is so much fun to go in there with the campers and the zoo. You can't explain to somebody that's never been. It's sort of like trying to tell them what a drag race is like.
That's all for now. Be sure to tune into the Finish Line edition of Nitro Notes when we look back at the NHRA Nationals at Brainerd. Hey, if you're a fan of short track racing, check out PRN's At the Track, hosted by Lenny Baticki. But don't forget to check us out at GoPRN.com, on Facebook at Facebook.com/Nitro Notes, and at CompetitionPlus.com.